What's good, AGV webisodes? Back with another video. Y'all already know. Today, I got a brand new pickup for y'all, and I wanted to get the little response, get y'all opinions on it. Rip already know, like, I'm kind of late to the party. I didn't get them retail, you know what I'm saying? I did pay the little aftermarket fees or whatever, you get what I'm saying? So it was a little bit taxed, but the price did go up since I did grab them, so I'm not mad at all, you get what I'm saying? But, so I know y'all seen these already, but I just felt like me being a person from Queens, you know what I'm saying? Me having a grandma with a, you know what I'm saying, with a driveway in Queens, same way Nigel Sylvester had his. Like, you know what I'm saying? He grew up with a skateboard in Queens, and that's what kept him, like, kept his mind, like, you know what I'm saying, off the street shit, you know what I'm saying? But me having a grandma from Queens and growing up with the same background, I just felt like it was necessary for me to grab these. Everything else, like the like, you know, like lobsters and like everything, like the, I don't know, even Kobe's and all that stuff. Like I'm hip, I'm cool with all that, like this stuff that's like trendy. You get what I'm saying? The stuff that's like that people's just grabbing because it's like, you know, stuff be popular and people only be buying stuff because it's popular. With this buy, it wasn't one of those. You get what I'm saying? I really bought this because I felt tied to the shoe. Like with his grandma being from Queens and him being from Queens and me growing up in Queens, and it's like the same background. I felt like it was like something I had to do, you get what I'm saying? Not to mention the Jordan 4 is my favorite silhouette of the whole lineup out of all of them. So I felt like this was necessary for me. I felt like I was working at Foot Locker when these actually came out. So when the train got robbed and all of that, I was actually working at Foot Locker. That's the crazy part. And I asked my manager, I was like, damn, I was like, y'all don't think I could, I said, where y'all think I can get them fours from, the Nigel Sylvester fours? He was like, oh, don't even think about them fours. You're not going to be able to get it. Oh, no store going to have it, da-da-da-da. I was like, all right, yeah, I guess it is what it is, right? But sometimes God keep you, like, it's like, sometimes you're looking at stuff and you don't know it's around that corner, you get what I'm saying? So at that point in time, I probably couldn't get them. But as soon as I went around that corner, you know what I'm saying, it was a little bit more for me. So that's just what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, don't let it go over your head. But yeah, man. Of course, I'm excited. Of course I'm happy. And yeah, it came with the little strap thingy. And yes, it sticks. I don't know how it's supposed to do it, but yeah. But yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, what I did is I was looking at how people be buying them from China and whatever, and like people be having the fake shoes or whatever. I don't know how much they be paying because I ain't never been on one of them Chinese sites. But with these right here, I ain't gonna lie, it was certain things about the box that I already seen that it, like with the fake boxes and with the fake shoes, it was just certain like little clues and hints to let you know that the box is fake or the shoe is fake. And one thing that I noticed, I don't know if I'm tripping, get in the comment box, let me know if I'm tripping. But one thing that I did notice is that the embossment of the actual bike sign and the Nike check, you can feel it on the real box. So you get what I'm saying? It's like it's actually a print on the real box. If you see back here, you can actually see that there's an imprint on the back of that there. You get what I'm saying? So when you look at it from the front, you can see that it's not just, you get what I'm saying? Not just a, like they ain't just print over it and then send it out. This is actually a stamp. Like, I don't know what it is, but you get what I'm saying? Like how they do the stakes and they put the little, yeah. But that's what it is. You can see that it's actually an indent on the actual cardboard here. And I like the way they did this because they made the whole box look like a brick. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Well, duh. Maybe some people didn't notice that. But it's the outline. When you look at it, it's actually like that, and it's like shaded off a little bit because it's supposed to be a brick. Like the box is art itself, but it's supposed to be a brick. That's what I noticed about it. I think that's super cool. So I'm gonna take one of these. First off, I'm gonna take these blue straps off. Bruh. The dreads so long, I don't even know what to do with all these dreads. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it this way so it don't get caught in my dreads. So, boom. We got one shoe I don't know why they package the shoes like it's a body part. Like I just bought a lung or something. Like y'all, am I tripping? It looked like I just bought. You know how you buy like, I don't know if you ever been to a meat market, but you be buying oxtail and stuff, and then they wrap it in the paper and then put it in the plastic. It's like, I wonder why they did that. And then it's probably because of the material of the shoe. But I can't complain. I got it. So I'll take one shoe out the box, take the other shoe out the box. Came with this little zip tie thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm probably just gonna keep it in the box. Then on the bottom of the box it says go. And if you know Nigel Sylvester, that's his little slogan or whatever. You got the chain that say go. I was watching all the little videos where he went to Paris and Australia and through New York and LA with the bikes. I don't know if you ever seen that, but you gotta go watch it if you ever see it. It's definitely a cool watch. Like, I liked it. I thought it was really cool. But you get to see like the different cities and the reactions of the human beings, and I thought that was really cool because I ain't never been to some of them places. But back to the shoes. I'm gonna take one of these out the box now, out the bag. I don't know if this one or not. Let me take this one out because I don't think I took this one out yet. Let me just take this one out. So you gotta take the bag out, of course. Take the bag out the bag. And then you got the paper. It's wrapped like it's a bacon, egg, and cheese or something like that. Oh, you know what? I just thought about that. It's wrapped like it's a bacon, egg, and cheese. Maybe the plastic should have been like aluminum or something. But it's not. It ain't got nothing to do with bacon, egg, and cheese. That's just New York stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. Chopped cheese. Let me get a chopped cheese, B. No, I'm playing. I don't know how many times I'm gonna wear this, but I'm probably not gonna wear them that much. Because like I said, the Jordan 4s, they're my favorite shoe. They've been my favorite shoe since I was a kid. I have no idea why, but I just love the Jordan 4. I love the Jordan 4. It's the most comfortable shoe to me. I don't know why, per se. My first Jordan was the, I think it was the 13s? They got the little indents on the side, like cellulite on a butt. But on the side, I think that's the 13s, and then they got the little green bubble on the side of it. And but that was my first Jordans. I always loved these. I always loved the Jordan 4s for some reason. I have no idea why, but I just love the Jordan 4. I got the reverse breads. I couldn't afford the breads when they did come out when I was in like high school, whatever. But I got the reverse breads. I like those with the leather to it. But these right here, these are definitely top shelf. Like, I don't know if you're a gas connoisseur or not, but this is what you call top shelf. You know what I'm saying? The materials they used on this, I never even really seen these materials on a shoe before. Maybe I'm tripping, but it really, I don't think I ever seen these materials on a shoe before. This red down here that wraps around the sole, it's like a gummy worm. All right. If I had to, I'd tell you the truth. If I had to like explain it, if I had to like call it anything, I'd say that this looks like a gummy worm, like gummy bear. Even the texture when you touch it, you don't want to wear this like on the like. I feel like when I wear this, I want to be on the indoor basketball court. You get what I'm saying? You can only wear this in the office. Like you can't wear these. You can't. If I go to the gas station, I can't pop out. I gotta go to somewhere where they pump my gas. It's like, bruh, these are hard. That material is seriously like a gummy bear. I don't know if you can see the texture, but it's like, let me turn it to this side so you see the white to the red complexion. But the white to the red, if you see it, it's like a gummy bear complexion. It's super soft. That material is super soft. Hopefully it stands up. Hopefully it lasts. Like I said, hopefully it lasts. Because this is a super cool material. It's like a gummy bear material, and I don't understand how they even put it on a shoe because it's so soft. You know how Fat Joe used to lick the bottom of the shoes? It make me want to do that. And you know what? These never been on the floor, but I ain't about to lick them. Should I? Should I? Like I'm saying, I don't understand how they put this soft material on the shoe. Because this is crazy. But I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I know I can't wear them that many times. I really want to get them signed by Nigel himself. just like the Spike Lee did. But all right, so that's enough of the whatever. I don't know if I'm glazing the shoe, but I love the shoe. I ain't gonna lie, I love the shoe. But all right, so we'll start with this. We'll start with this here, the toe box. I have no idea what that material is, but it's like, you know what it reminds me of? You know, you go in your friend's houses and the roof got the pointy parts to it. Like, and I don't know what that was, but they thought it was a design, and you just be looking at the ceiling like, I wonder if one of them spikes can fall down. But I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but they used to have the spiky roofs and stuff like that. This is like, it's like cement. I don't know what material that is, but it's like it's weird. It's like a, kind of like a football, but it's not football material. Like, it's not that material. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what that is. What the hell is it? Yeah, it don't say it on here. But I have no idea what that material is. But that material is super cool. And the fact that they put that white Nike check right there in the middle of that material, I don't understand how they did that, but that's super cool too. On the back of the shoe, it says Bike Air. Of course it says Bike Air because Nigel Sylvester is one of the first African American to actually be signed to not Nike, but the Jordan brand itself. I don't know if you guys seen it, but if you go on his page, you'll see that he just got his picture posted outside of the actual Jordan brand facility. And it's cool because he got a little badge and all, like for Jordan brand. So that's super cool to me. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Everything is a statement piece to me. So I like what this is saying. If you get what I'm saying, I like what it's saying. The first black dude to be a BMXer signed to the Jordan brand, and he gets a Jordan 4 as a silhouette. Like the RM, whatever's, those was kind of cool to me. But of course, I'm not gonna rock them because I'm a shoe connoisseur. So it's like, it's other people that's gonna wear those, and I'm not mad at them at all. But when I seen the RM4, you know, I don't know if you're a sneaker guy or a sneaker girl or whatever, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to disrespect it at all, but it's like a Jordan, it's like a Team Jordan for like the 1 through 23s type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, if anybody that's wearing these is not really gonna wear a Team Jordan, but the RM4 is like a Team Jordan to me type. But these are a wonderful shoe. These are a wonderful shoe. And not to disrespect that RM4, because I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the best shoes that I was selling to moms and parents that had kids. You get what I'm saying? Kids that was that like 4th grade, 3rd grade, whatever. That was the #1 shoe that they would grab off that wall. The all black joints, the ones with the green on it, the ones with the red on it, because it's a durable shoe. So it lasts a long time. So that was one of the best sellers. So if you think I'm disrespecting, that's not what I'm doing at all here. But the RM4 is a great shoe. It's just not for me per se. But the Bike Air, it was a good addition to the actual 4 silhouette. I'm surprised that they let him do that, but at the end of the day, I'm not surprised at the same time because that's what he does. And he brought a lot to the team. So when you wrap around the shoe, they gave it this red type of suede. I don't think they call it red. I think it's like a firewood orange. Yeah, it's a Cinnabar Sail Firewood Orange. I don't know which one is. I think the white is probably Sail, but I think this is a Cinnabar Orange or whatever. But another way that you can tell that your shoes are real, I don't know if you guys actually know that, but you can tell that your shoe is real by the way that the actual suede swifts back and forth. If you can see that, I don't know if you guys can actually see the color change to the shoe, but if you can see the color change to the shoe, you'll notice that the color changes every time I touch it. And the reason being is because the actual suede it's like what I like to call alive. Like on other suede, it's not alive. So like if the suede don't move like that and it don't change, that means your shoe's fake to me. That's what I'm saying personally. But that's just what I learned from watching the sneaker shows that got to do with the other people, like the more popular actual brands that actually compare their fake shoes to the real shoes. I had to do my research before I got them. But yeah, the bottom of it, red and white candy cane, and I like how it's not too much white to the point where it looks like a candy cane shoe. They put the white in the flight here, they put the white in the Bike Air in the back, and then they put the white on the bottom there. But it's not even, this is not really a white. So like if you do get a little bit dirty, you can just wipe it off. But I love that shoe. I love this shoe. I love the way they put that firewood orange and then they put that in the back, that little metallic red or whatever in the back of the web there. The actual laces are amazing. I think they did give me a pair of white laces, but I'm not planning on swapping those out at all. Like, not at all. Then when you look on the inside of the tongue here, so when you look on the tongue there, it says Jordan Biking Company 2017. But yeah, I love this shoe. It's one of my favorite shoes that came out this year. And it's one of my favorite pickups in general. Still, I think the bread, the reverse bread 4s, one of my favorite Jordans of 2024. This is one of my favorite Jordans of 2025. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm just glad I got a pair of them. I don't know if I should pull the other shoe out for you guys to see both pairs together. Because that'd be funny if they sold me one real shoe and one fake shoe. That'd be hilarious. And I actually know the owners of the stores, so I know it's no situation like that. But this one here, I never pulled out of the wrapper. But that's what it looked like, fresh out the wrapper. Never pulled out. Yep. Clean it and clean. This one. I like that one. Damn, yo. I want some gummy bears now. This shit's amazing. What? This is hard, bro. Laces they gave me. Nice. Trying not to rip it. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this. Oh, so it's just 2 new laces. Alright. For sure. No, yeah. These are amazing. I'm glad I got my pair. If you did try for it, I hope you got yours. I just hope you don't wear them too much. Because I do not know. I do not know if they'll hold up. But these are beautiful shoes. I'm sitting there looking at them while I'm doing a review. But yeah. These are hard. These are super hard. Yeah, so for me, it was a must cop. I don't know how y'all feel about the shoe, but Nigel Sylvester, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you did this to the shoe. I really, when I think about the shoe, you can't help but to think about the Red Octobers by Kanye West. But those dropped when I was probably in like elementary school or something like that. So I'm pretty sure right now them things probably cost like 20 bands or something like that. But I'm glad you did this. I'm glad you did this. I'm glad I got a pair. And I know the price is going to keep going up, and I can't wait to see when they're actually the same price as the Red Octobers, because I know give it a few years, they'll be up there. But yeah, favorite shoe of the 2025, sneaker of the year. I appreciate y'all for watching. AGV Webisodes, socially selective. Yep. up, I got more. Beers on all my bros, beers in the pole. They both animals, Keisha and Nicole. Bring it like Miss Jackson, drop this dick off in your soul. Pick out, I got options, be like any money mo. Ball like John Stockton, put up points like Karl Malone. I feel like I got this, I don't think about shit I know. Took off like a pilot, 24 carats on all my flows. Can't let my shit on honest, like I'm Muslim, alhamdulillah. Run off like he plots, it's okay, he ain't gonna make it fun. Run off like he plots, it's okay, I got plenty more. I feel like niggas pussy, I still keep rocking in my car. Don't speak on me unless you saying that boy he a star. So bring my hood, custom my kids on pants when you give him the floors. Put on a bet with a wing, back and I'm trying to be fucking this off. Better spend money, I'm too busy hustling, trying to second it off. I got it, don't need no permission, so it ain't no time to be fucking with y'all. Young niggas kill for an image, pray that they get the picture. Trap shit stuck in the system, dog on computers tripping, contemplating investing in business. See, I just need some different dollar stores and maybe sell chicken or fish and hooky dilly. Mama say, I'm so special, I'm trying to show the village. Optimistic, I know it's privilege, so I'm gonna change your position. Been in corners, thinking about mission, some shit I never mentioned. Out the way, socially selective, don't want me talking chillin'. Feeling like they want me to keep rapping, so I'm gonna keep on spitting.